I'm going to restart for the sake of recording. So, yeah, there's a military coup is taking here in Bethera. An army general is taking power using one of his mountain strongholds in order to launch attacks on neighboring countries and sponsor terrorism. So, right now, tensions are rising, and we fear that a full-scale war may be imminent. So, as you know, what we got set up here is a medical facility kind of setup. As a cover, so this is what we're using to help gather intelligence, and while we've had set up some contacts on the mainland. So our primary objectives are special reconnaissance and an HVT elimination. So if you look at the map, you'll find a recon objective in grid break 035055. So that is the mounted stronghold in question. We believe that the main general who has taken power will be showing up to this facility within the next week. Your job will be to set up an observation post, get as much information back to headquarters about what's there, enemy composition, what weapons they're using, anything you can get out their discipline, anything that could be useful for future operations. And if any chance you have, take out the general. With him down, hopefully we can at least delay a full-scale war, and hopefully get Panthera back on track. Like, they've never been on our list of favorite countries. If possible, maybe any sabotage or any other HVTs you identify, eliminate. But primary objectives are recon and elimination of the general.
Copy. I know you mentioned a sabotage mission. Is there a specific objective for that target?
We have no specific objective. I would say if it's not going to get in the way and it's a target of opportunity, feel free to take it. But at the end of the day, get your recon, take out the general, get back alive so that we can go over intel and get as much facts as possible.
Okay.
As far as the phases of the operation, we're going to insert at night. I have a proposed insert located grid 019034. This will take us to some trees you'll be able to use to work to the agent contact, which is marked with the red marker. This agent, when you meet with them, you'll want to meet in civilian clothing, so that's something you should probably pack. And when you go talk to them, say a number in between like 1 through 9, and they have to say a number back that'll add up to 9. If they don't get their sums right, they are probably not friendly. Agent should have some more information. He said he believes he's been working with something, so hopefully I'll have some intel relevant to the mission. Once you have patrolled and met with the contact, and then gotten any further intel, you will make your way, set up an observation post around the recon objective, where is to your discretion, and then you will set up, collect as much intel, get pictures, cough screenshots. We'll use screenshots for this. And anything that's relevant, report back to me.
Right.
Well, I'm just going to ignore long-range radio stuff. Just report to me on the short range. Just like call out Raven or whatever, so I know you're talking to me. But just remember, like, don't wait to come back to, figure out what's going on. Because I want information to piece together while you're out there. So once you've got your observation post, you've gotten good recon and taken out the general, you'll move to exfiltration. So down south, let's just pretend there's a bunch of land and it's further inland. So no friendlies there, just a bunch of hostile territory. You'll make your way either to exfil west, exfil east, which is a set of buildings where we'll have a friendly contact. Exfil west, there should be a boat waiting for you to take you just across the water to friendly territories. And then exfil north, which is again at a border. So you'll have an agent at exfil east and exfil north. And at exfil west there will be a boat pre-positioned. As for meeting the contacts at exfil north, exfil east, we will use the same code as before.
Copy.
So my call sign will be Raven. So if you're reporting back to me, just say Raven, so that way I can listen and respond. Any questions?
left, 30 degrees straight east.
How close are we?
About 300 meters. You see the opening between the rocks here?
Straight ahead?
Yeah, straight ahead. Alright, left. About 10 degrees straight. And at your discretion, left where the clearing is. Slow down. Right into this inlet here. Left turn. Right into the inlet and you're good. There's a rock. Go right, hard right, hard right. Rock's on the left, you're clear right.
Alright, have fun.
Burn it out. Alright, everybody up?
Yeah.
Alright, about 045. You guys having a hard time seeing? Thanks, Roger.
Remember, use call sign Raven if you need me.
Call sign Raven, Roger. Hey guys, you guys see Chem line on? Alright, follow me. 045 to the 8. We're getting a tight line here. Or my fault, out file. That is right, your fault.
Hey, if you guys get separated, just call.
Looks like our bearing's 060 straight from here. Hey, we got a castle. West side. Roger. Hey, on me on the west side where we came in.
Připraven. Potvrzuju, jdem na věc. Přesun na pozici. Podle rozkazu. Přesun na pozici. rozkaz. Přesun na pozici. Potvrzuju, jdem na věc. Potvrzuju, jdem na věc. Potvrzuju, jdem na věc. Přesun na pozici. Přesun na pozici. Potvrzuju, jdem na věc. Podle rozkazu. Potvrzuju, jdem na věc. Přesun na pozici. Podle rozkazu. Připraven. Přesun na pozici. Podle rozkazu. Potvrzuju, jdem na věc. Podle rozkazu. Podle rozkazu. Čekám na rozkaz.
Raven 1, Viper, how copy?
This is Raven 1, solid copy.
Raven 1, Viper has eyes on the contact. Signal is good. I repeat, signal is good. Viper 1 is in position to meet with the contact. Permission to go ahead.
You don't need permission from me. Go do it.
Copy that. We're moving in time now, and we'll report back when we move on. Viper 1 over now.
Griff, how copy?
This is Raven 1, over.
Johnson.
Oh, I thought you were calling for me. Never mind. Can you hear me? Be advised, appears to be a minor issue. We'll correct real quick.
Copy. Hey, you see the T intersection to the right here? Yeah, I'll keep.
Pretend I'm that guy.
We.
Okay. 7.
2.
Okay, you're clear.
So, I don't know, I just saw a fucking tank come rolling through here. I don't know if you saw that. But, so overall, the general... So the general, you're probably going to... So the general, you're probably going to recognize him through having probably a black bulletproof vest over some basic fatigues. Seems like he likes to wear. Probably come in some form of civilian vehicle.
He's gonna ride a civilian vehicle?
Yeah, riding in probably a civilian vehicle of some sort, but it'll probably have some form of visible bulletproof vest. Nothing fancy. What you're also going to be looking at appears to be another group involved. I have no idea. They seem to be at a much higher level than I believe the military here is, so I'm not sure what's going on.
What do you mean by another group involved? They're not the military?
They appear to be some group that is allied of them, perhaps for training resources. I'm not sure. It's all I could find is they seem like they're good what they do. So I don't really have much more than that.
By good, what do you mean? Are they better equipped than the military themselves?
I really don't know. Maybe you should be able to spot them easily from the main troops. Hopefully, not sure. I don't really have much. It just seems like there's someone like elite up that's helping these guys out.
And where exactly is this general that we're gonna find him?
I believe he's going to a mountain stronghold. I believe just a little northeast of here. I think. I believe it's on the mountains overlooking a small town in the lake. As far as overlooking that place, you're probably going to be... There are some trees to the west, and maybe... Actually, probably anywhere from west to north would probably be your best bet if you're looking to observe it.
Could you be more specific? Overlooking what?
The, appears to be a mountain stronghold to like, if you see a lake a little bit to the northeast, here, small lake. I believe the mountain stronghold appears to be just south of that lake, and then there's a small group of buildings below there. As for overlooking it,
and you believe he'll be on the road overlooking it?
He should be going to that mountain stronghold sometime within the week. Civilian Vic, some form of visible bulletproof vest.
Is he wearing like any kind of identifiable hat, like an officer's cap, or no?
I'm not sure. I believe he usually wears a simple officer's uniform. But that's the thing. I know, like, his trademark is he always just loves having a plain bulletproof vest on him.
Plain bulletproof vest.
But yeah, there's not a lot of trees near it, though. Your probably best bet if you were to look at the place would probably be somewhere in the west, and then anywhere north side of the lake should give you decent elevation and tree cover.
Okay.
I don't know much more than that.
And what's the level of enemy presence? Is it heavy? What kind of equipment can we expect them to be carrying?
Seen a lot. I'm not sure. There should be a pretty heavy presence in that area where the mountain stronghold is, because not only is the mountain stronghold, you're maybe looking at some of the buildings to the north of it as well. I would imagine there'd be a variety of patrols, especially as you get closer to there. The military presence in this area hasn't been too high, but I know there's been some. I mean, I just saw that freaking tank. I'm not sure what kind, though.
Tank. What was? Did it have a really long barrel, or was it a shorter one? Because there's.
I just saw something of treads, and I think a long barrel just come literally rolling across the street here.
Alright, it's some kind of armored vehicle, anyway.
Yeah, some form of armored vehicle.
Do you think they're gonna have any kind of air assets, anything like that?
I don't have much info on that. I think I've seen maybe some helicopters flying around. I mean, they've had some civilian helicopters flying around. I haven't seen anything military.
Alright, so let me just recap. You think you saw a tank?
Yeah, literally in the past 5 minutes.
And General's going to be wearing back Kevlar bulletproof vest and typical fatigues. Is that right, you said?
Something like that. I don't think he likes to wear camo, but he doesn't like to go super fancy. Should be easy to spot among the rest of the troops. They're not really expecting anyone to come in here, I guess.
And that he likes to ride in civilian vehicles.
Yes.
And there's another group. Is what you said, right?
Some form of other group. They seem very highly trained. I don't have much, though. It's a little bit I can find suggests there's a lot there that these guys are very good.
Very good.
Yes.
And you think our best vector of approach is from the west or from the north of the objective? The recon objective?
Probably. That's probably where you're going to get some tree cover and get enough elevation to be able to look at it.
Alright. Thanks for your help.
Problem. I don't know what you're here for. Just get it done.
He's coming back.
Friendly's coming in.
Yeah, he might get lost. You have a...
Připraven na rozkaz. Podle rozkazu. Podle rozkazu.
Viper 1, this is Raven 1, over.
This is Viper 1 sending.
Interrogative, have you met with the agent, and if so, any intel I should be aware of?
Yeah, copy that. Stand by for briefing. Break. Raven 1, intel is as follows. Break. Military commander likes to wear a black vest. Break. Local militia, highly trained, and they're in cahoots with the conventional forces up here. Break. Ideal OP will be west of the objective area along the hills. Break. Viper 1's going to be moving out at about 2 mics to set up an OP. We'll advise when we are stationary and have eyes on. How copy?
Solid copy. We got some form of, I guess, elite group, unconventional forces. Something along those lines. See what I can piece together.
Yeah, affirmative. Viper 1 out.
Жду приказа.
Guess out since you've been down there, right?
020.
Yeah, 020, I'm in. On you.
Жду.
crossing.
I guess it's not light armor, that was a 272. Cross Griff.
Hey, was that vehicle operational? We'll wait till Griff gets on. Hey, Griff on me. Right here, bro. Was that vehicle operational? Did you try it?
Which vehicle?
The vehicle by the contact. Did you use that thing?
I did not try it.
Alright, what do you guys think about just taking that? It'll save a lot of... Yeah, swim over, bro, and it's right over there. Actually, we'll wait till he reports back.
Copy.
Hey, Grip, just let us know on the radio. We'll hold here for now.
Raptor, let's move left a little bit.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, man. We'll fall back on you.
What are you?
Great back up. Hey, hold, bro.
I don't think he's on the same frequency.
Radio check over.
Yeah, we got you now, man. Let's fix that, all right?
J'attends.
Oh man. So I've set this patrol here just to have something there and a couple minefields. Oh man, if they drive, I'm just gonna let what happens at this point. If they take contact from those people, well, guess what? That's due to their negligence. We'll see though. Hopefully they'll realize there's a patrol and be like, oh shit.
Okay.
This is not gonna end well. Oh shit. Oh shit.
northwest, fellas.
Just gonna call those warning shots there.
Head right, go around the mountains to the right, and then we'll start climbing uphill.
So yeah, I'm going to attribute that to warning shots or negligence, and they're just like, ah, don't shoot at the vehicles, and it'll be like, whatever. They're just going to pretend there was nothing wrong there. Just someone a little trigger happy. Whatever. That should teach them. And, oh fuck. They're going to the minefield. Oh no. And it's night too. Oh, this just gets worse. Those are anti-personnel mines, though, so I don't know what they're going to do to the Vic. I mean, they're... Holy shit! Oh, they're getting out. Okay. Ooh. We'll see if what they do about the mines. We'll see if they're lucky or just what.
030, fellas.
Man, I'm glad this minefield is coming in handy here. Probably should have started doing commentary earlier. Oh, they're going straight into the minefield. Oh no, and this is this early in the mission too. Oh man. They might go right around the minefield. Oh no, please no.
Hey, Raptor, strong side left, man. Let's shift left here.
Oh my god. I can't believe they did not die.
Grift on silhouette. Let's stay on the left side between the peaks here.
I am surprised they did not die. I'll have to ask if they spotted the mines later.
This is Griffiths. I got eyes on the objective, I believe.
Let's keep moving, fellas.
Got a Mi-24 Hind.
Rud. Hey, we're gonna head to the next ridgeline, Griff.
Roger that.
Let's scan the hills to the left along the forest valley there.
So you guys made it to the objective and didn't die in a fucking minefield. Wow, that was honestly just like a little too close for comfort. So plan here. I'm gonna let them get set up, give me a little bit of intel. Then I'm gonna make a day a couple days later or something. Simulate they've been there for a while. I'll put it in early afternoon, some form of like light. I want there to be light, so they get better ideas of what's in here, and when the general shows up, because I said within the week. Oh god. So
You guys good?
I'm just, those mines are still like freaking cracking me up.
Yeah, our west is
I didn't
clear
see
for
any
now.
contacts.
Okay. Hey, let's move up to the OP. I'm covered.
So they're using the rocks. They're not. I told them fucking trees. Well, you know what? Hey, that's their decision. That's their decision. Then again, I guess if I was a look, if there's a silent suppressed shot that comes through, kills a general, and if I have any idea of the direction, definitely would be looking at those trees. Interesting. But they're not using brush, they're not using it, like, damn.
Hey, Raptor, can you see the objective from where you are?
Yeah, I can see.
Alright, I'll call him for I'm not gonna call him for skylining at this point. But, seriously, why the fuck are they at the rocks?
Eyes up. down from the Hind. So west from the Hind towards us, there's a vehicle with a missile pointed. Let's stay low, guys. Hey, stay off the rocks, guys. Let's shift right into this terrain here. Yeah, bro, there's it's probably some anti-air thing.
Группа, движение на юг. Группа, движение на юг. Группа, движение на юго-восток.
Raven 1, Viper 1, out copy.
This is Raven 1, 5x5.
Raven 1, be advised, Viper is set up at the OP. Break. Viper has eyes on the military compound, multiple tangos, one Hind helicopter, and a looks like a potential anti-air armor. Out copy.
Did I hear that right? They have military helicopters, a fucking Hind of all things, and some form of armor?
Yeah, this looks like some sort of armored anti-air. I'm seeing a missile pointed at us. It's probably anti-air missile as far as I can tell.
Could be a BMP or something. But that's news. I was not aware that they had these assets in any great numbers at all.
Raven, be advised, Viper will be on the lookout for the HVT, and we'll give you a body count in about 5 mics. How copy?
Solid copy. Intel says he should be here within the week, so he might be there for a few days.
Viper 1 copies all. Out.
So at this point, I'm going to let them get the body count, and then I'm going to switch to a few days later. Which, if I'm going to do that, maybe I should set up the HVT to arrive. I'll have the HVT arrive from down here. Vic, he'll drive into the compound, park over here, go into the tower. Okay, we'll do that.
Připraven. Готов действовать.
Hey fellas, keep in mind egress location will be 240 in an emergency.
Is that the West Exfil?
Ясно, приступаем.
На запад. Третий, четвертый. Садись. Второй. Садись. Понял, понял. Четвертый. Жду распоряжений. Третий. Жду распоряжений. Второй. Готов.
Two men.
Viper 1, this is Raven 1, over.
Send it.
How's that body count looking? Over.
Raven, stand by for body count.
So yeah, basically the super elite of these guys is here. The image I'm going for is you have this like kind of malicious sort of setup. What they've got some help from is an elite group comprised of a lot of special operations bot veterans. I mean, especially at the top of it. But they're like highly trained. They basically go out there, they hate the West, and they go train people to fight the West. That's essentially what I'm going for. So, get the body count, and I'll get things moving along.
Raven 1, Viper, copy.
This is Raven 1, send it.
Raven 1, we got two what looks like T-72s, which are up armored. Break. Total enemy force is about 20 tangos, most of which are static within towers and buildings inside the compound. We also have a 4-man patrol patrolling the perimeter. No eyes on the HVT. How copy?
Solid copy. Stay in position and keep reporting. Over.
Yeah, we'll do Viper 1 out.
Группа, движение на юго-восток.
Hey, once that last guy pops over the hill, there's 2 patrols. One's right, and one is about 12 o'clock. They're moving back into the compound. Alright, group, I think you're clear. Go ahead and crawl towards that rock, bro. Just run. Roger that. You got eyes on the HVT? Get ready to fall back. Raven 1, Viper, out copy.
Send for Raven 1, over.
Raven 1, Viper, out copy. Get ready to fall back.
This is Raven 1, send it.
Viper 1 is in contact. We are compromised. Falling back to the ERV now, out copy.
Solid copy. Fall back to one of your exfil points.
Hey, fellas. 240, fall back now. Raptor, move and cover. 240, move it. Clear to engage any targets. Open it up.
противника.
Cover me, cover me. Get the smoke out.
Smoke out.
Alright, I'm coming on your left side. Friendly on your left side, coming around the mountain. You guys up?
Yeah, we're still up.
Raven 1 Viper.
You guys are popping lights.
Smoke.
Send for Raven 1, over.
Hey guys, fall back to my position. I'm gonna head 155 to your west. Head west. Raven 1, Viper 1, breaking contact now. We have one wounded. Break. Our intention is to head back to the ERV. Have copy.
Okay, Professor is unconscious. Let me try and get him back up.
Alright, we're, alright, I'm heading towards you. One out.
Close. I took him down. Just one of them.
Raven 1 copies. You are breaking contact and with 1 times wounded.
Fine, took one guy out. But there might be more.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
Магазин. Черт. Второй. Убит. Третий. Команда. Цель. Солдат. Действуй. Вижу цель. Спецназ.
No, I'm dead.
Raven 1 Viper.
Send for Raven 1, over.
I got two falling back.
Say again, over.
We are combat ineffective, falling back to the ERV.
Raptor, spawn back in as another slot. I've got tasking for you.
Bernard, this is Griffiths. I'm back up, but I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'll try to delay them as well.
He's dead. Bled out.
Alright, both of you spawn back in. Don't tell Burner, but you're hunting him down. Spawn back in, get an enemy loadout. Actually, I'll spawn in a couple guys, make them surrender, and you just take their shit. You guys spawn back in?
How do I spawn?
Just go back to the lobby. Just go back to the lobby. Your guys are going to spawn in. I'm going to give you guys some loadouts. And you are going to hunt Burner down. Do not tell him that's what's happening.
Raven 1, Viper 1, out copy.
This is Raven 1. Send it.
I'm gonna need a immediate extract at the insert falling back now. We'll advise when I'm out of contact, out copy.
Negative. That area is starting to crawl with hostiles. Probably is at this point if you're taking contact. Fall back to either one of the 3 exfils from earlier.
Copy that, will fall back to one of the 3. Viper 1 out.
Raven 1, be advised. Disregard. Viper 1, be advised. Raven 1 will be off comms for approximately 3 mics over.
Yeah, nice timing, Raven. Copy that. Viper out.
Yeah, shit.
There's 2 guys. One of you take the other guy's shit. You take their shit. I'm going to make you guys enemy, and you 2 are going to go hunt Burner down and see how long he survives. Sound good?
How do I take their shit?
I don't know. Kill him?
Второй, по своим бьешь.
Well, that happened. You guys good?
We're having difficulty. We're having difficulty putting on this shit.
Okay.
I can't drag this uniform on.
Alright, just grab like Tiger Stripe camo, bring like M4s and shit. Like, you guys got the drill?
Yeah.
You guys are also independent now, so the enemy will not shoot you, but they'll still shoot burner. I was just driving the HVT in too, did you notice that?
No.
I was literally driving him in, then I heard gunshots, I'm like, oh fuck. Guys, could he... basically there was just patrols that were set up. They just happened to walk up pretty close to you. I told you about some trees, you didn't frickin' use them, so we'll talk about it in the debrief. Yeah, just get some Tiger Stripe camo and then like M4 and an M60 or something. You guys are gonna go have fun hunting burner down. Let me go check on it. Probably the M93 uniforms or the DPM was. I think there's Tiger Stripe there too.
Down.
Můžem. Potvrzuju, jdem na věc.
Alright, ready.
Alright, both of you are ready? Hey, I'll teleport you guys, but both of you are set.
I'm set.
Griffiths, you good?
I'm not.
Make sure you guys got radios you can use for each other. But yeah, you guys are basically part of the elite group, the elite of the elite. So, yeah, you guys get that idea?
Or
No.
Alright, how close are we to ready?
I'm ready.
Griffiths?
Okay, and I'm ready.
Oh shit, hold on. So the number of mags went down. Let me refill my...
Alright, be advised, basically, in the town where you guys met the agent, that's where Burner's last known location is.
Copy. Okay, I'm ready.
You guys ready for teleporting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And don't pull your punches. I mean, don't be dicks, but I mean, don't pull your punches. I don't want you guys, like, maybe purposely missing or whatever. So he's been spotted driving west out of the town where you met the agent.
Copy.
Viper 1, this is Raven 1, over.
Viper 1, send it.
Just letting you know I'm back on comms. What's your status, over?
I'm exfilling vehicle. We'll be exfilling solo at exfil west. Copy.
Exfil solo at exfil west. Over.
Roger that, Raven. 2 KIA on the mountain, and I'm headed back solo. Viper 1 out.
Roger that.
Жду приказа. Так точно.
Čekám. Potvrzuju, jdem na věc. Potvrzuju, jdem na věc.
Жду распоряжений.